Hello. What's up, everybody? Jumping back into Starfield, episode number 3. So, yeah, we are fielding some stars. Let me adjust my camera slightly. Lovely game. And, of course, these days, most games come out not 100% polished, so I'm sure there are going to be some bugs along the way. But it kind of seems the way nowadays everything kind of comes out, like I said, a little unpolished and will be improved over time, I'm sure. So if you're debating purchasing or not, it is well worth it, especially if you're a Bethesda fan. So yeah, part 3. Let's dive into it. Let's see if I can get it to come up here. It's been being a little bit of a pain in the ass. There it is. Try and get comfortable here. This chair is not fantastic. It's made for large people. Let's see. My volume is a little high on the game. Taking off, baby. We're out of here. So I did some things. Put the engine way too high. Let's get some stuff back into the other things. I don't really know what a lot of those words mean, to be 100% honest with you. Okay. Where are we going? What is our mission? Barrett wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. He'll have his ship, the Frontier, and his robot. Grav jump to Jemison. Okay. Where's that? Crete. And then I suppose that's me. Where's Jemison? Oh, it's here. Set course. Whoa, man. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I mean, is that where I want to go? Look at all these ships out here. This is cool, man. Some action. I see that my grav thing is depleted now. So we'll learn about that later, I imagine. Okay, let's land. Land at New Atlantis. Let's do it. It's gonna be like a city. Our first little city experience here. Talk to the ship services technician.
Your memory is uncanny. It's how she's killing me.
Assuming that's you, buddy.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I don't know how many credits I have.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay. My ship doesn't need any repairs.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's just look at this just for the hell of it. Rambler. That thing's butt ugly. Ew. The Galileo, that thing's neat looking. Ooh. Econo haul. I'm assuming that's just a hauling ship. That thing looks badass. Ooh, I like that one too. Vendor credits. Your credits. Yeah, I ain't got shit. And then what do they say? Value. Oof. We need some money. That thing's badass.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Oh, I think I still have my helmet on. Probably sell some shit.
I can
assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. You copy?
Okay, he said there was a kiosk. Maybe it's that thing? United.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
What did it say about my watch? Shit. I feel like there's a lot going on. Where, kiosk. Maybe it's that. There's some little kiosk looking thingies up there.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
He didn't give the greatest explanation where it was. It's inside, off to the side. Couple kiosks here. Self-service bounty clearance. Mission board. Ooh. Let's use this. There we go. There's some stuff to do. So keep that in mind. That's information for the town. Here's my location, or I mean where I need to go. We're at the viewport. That's where I could find possible crew members. There's a mercantile place. I could sell shit there because I didn't see.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his
Hope you're finding
being
everything.
overweight.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can
Not
take
gonna
care
lie,
of
lady, you look
transactions,
like
and if
you
you've
ate a
got
shit
questions,
sandwich.
Just ask.
You need to wipe your mouth.
Oh, please take a look.
I bet I can sell some stuff. Vendor, buy, sell. Okay. We've got 2 eons. Let's sell 1. The Equinox, a laser rifle. Grendel. Got 2 Maelstroms, which I'll sell both because I have got them modified. I want to keep those. Okay. And then we've got some spacesuits. I mean, I'm going to get more of these things. I like this one because it's rare. We'll keep it. Packs, helmets. Oh, that's a great helmet. Let's sell that. Keep that. Those 2 are both really good. We'll hold on to those. Oh, I didn't realize I had like. Okay, and then I think I picked up some stuff. Yeah. It's not worth nearly what it said it was going to be. Lots of resources have no value. Probably really just value to me. Okay.
Oh,
And what kind of
please,
stuff?
take a look.
I guess I didn't look to see what they have for sale. I just sold her that stuff. And I just sold her that stuff too, and she's got some digipicks. I'll buy those.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Appreciate the business.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs.
Who said that?
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Good to see me again.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Wait a minute.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
Here's a mission.
But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Gotta be kidding me.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. Okay. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. See you around.
So is there another bartender here? Because I don't see one. Not what I was looking for. Also not what I was looking for. Missions. Distilling confidence. So what was the one that the guy told me to talk to the damn bartender? That just disappeared, apparently. Has asked me to acquire some cargo from off-world. It's being held in secure storage at the spaceport. I'll need to figure out a way to retrieve it. So there's the lodge. Access secure storage is there. How do I just get out of that? Okay. Hold to exit. Copy.
Excuse me?
Okay. So now how do I set that side mission as my main mission? I should be able to do, just hit A, access secure storage. Boom. Now that's distilling confidence. Mission updated. It says to go this way. Let's go take a look. Let's not get my ass in a whole shitload of trouble right off the bat.
Hey there. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Well,
Does that woman have any idea?
thinking about that now makes me wonder if I get scanned, it's going to be contraband. Okay, so there's the secure storage. She said she believes that the techs have access to such area. Let's talk to some of these characters. That's a cop. This guy.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. You may think so, but I don't. Look, I'd like to help, but the answer's still no. I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Can I try again, you
Hey,
think?
try and be careful, okay? Don't want a ship that's really not safe for civilians here.
Well, I fucked that up, didn't I? Well, I got a cop there. I could always just snipe that son of a bitch. This cop keeps walking around. Cargo. I'm gonna try this one more time, guy. Seized cargo. Steal from. That's an expert.
Watch for the engine blast, will ya? They'll keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
Did I fuck that up by not being able to persuade him? And this cop keeps walking by. I'm gonna have to take out both people. So let's save it right before I decide what I'm gonna do here. I need to kill him. But then his dead body's just going to be laying there, so I'll probably have to kill the cop as well. Oh wait, unless I can talk to this character. So these are all that he's. If I can get a tech, she said she thinks the techs have cards. So if this dude's a tech, it's a technician.
I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
How dare you? Let's talk to him.
You should inspect your ship
Oh,
for
that's
heat
the
leeches
trade
every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc. Need some work done?
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
I realize that. Well, who else might have a card on them? What are these? Control console. Control console. This cargo link is not currently active. Well, I'm gonna have to save it. I'm gonna have to kill this fucking guy. Oh, I see that. O2. My O2 goes down when I'm running. Hey, where'd the cop go? Okay.
Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to kill you, brother. So let's save it. Okay. Whoa, where are you going, bud? I didn't think he was gonna move.
It's really not safe. Help! Somebody help me!
Did I not kill him? Yeah, that didn't work out so well. should have. I guess I should have saved it before I talked to this guy, but it wants me to go in there. This requires an ID card. Alright, well, rather than completely screw myself over fucking with this, let's go do the main mission. That's a bummer.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
So that's in activities. I wasn't able to see... Oh. Activities. Investigate the brownouts in the well. Let's do that. That sounds fun. I want to get some side stuff done.
People joke. So those Varun zealots worship the snake.
Let's go check it out. Whoa. This is a legit whole nother fucking town down here. Whoa. Sick. It's a trade authority. Here we go. Like a bar or something.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like. Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is.
She doesn't seem to want to have a real conversation with me.
I think I got them.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Locate the junction box. Well, it's pretty much showing me where it is.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Assuming I'd rather go up here than through what looks to be a secured fucking area with all those dudes standing there. Where do you... Asco? Where the fuck were you, buddy? Where's computer? Huh. Okay, maybe I do want to go through the Port Authority. Oh, here we go. Oh, secure access. There's more stairs, so I think this is just taking me where I was, or not. Here we go. Okay.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Oh. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I don't think there's any need to go through there, I bet. There we go. Huh, huh, huh. Parkour, baby.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Well, that doesn't sound promising. They are coming to get you, Barbara. So she said near... Okay, but that's where I was. That last time I was up there. But I think I went... Let's see, I went up this stair. Let's see how close I can get by going back this way. Yep, this is looking promising. It's gonna be that fucking door, isn't it?
Okay,
Yep.
the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day.
Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Okay, but I mean, I can't even... Oh. Whoa.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay. Yeah. Freaking dialed that in, huh? Okay. How did she get in there? How are you in there? Aha.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Yeah, I'll go.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Yeah.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
All right. I feel like this walk is gonna take forever. What you want?
Sergeant Yumi's
What you
looking
want?
for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay. I can help. I do a little bit of everything here. Break laws, make laws. Stake laws. That makes no sense. I just had to say it. House of the Enlightened. Ooh. That means. How much you want to bet she joins my crew?
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Is Mast outsourcing its help now? How droll.
Oh my god, I want to smash your head into that wall. But I wouldn't do that.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I'll fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one. Just assume things are going to get rough. You sure you're not overreacting?
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time?
Hell yeah.
I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
Cool.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth.
Okay. So I'm guessing they're going to let me move around here freely? Or it doesn't look like I really need to. Alright, let's find said junction box. Like up. Okay. Some stairs here. This is the right track, I imagine. Yeah, I've been over here. Get up a little bit more. Right, is that worth it for me? I don't know if that's where I want to be. I have been up there, I thought. Yeah, there is a way up there. So...
Pardon.
Here. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And it looks like we're gonna have to jump across a little gap or something.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And
Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
47B. But she said 47A. Oh, and that one disappeared. Oh boy.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Whoa. Gah. It's got stuck in there. Alright, I gotta find the exit. Easy enough.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Well, I need the credits more than I need transit. Residential district. I think I'm more interested in money right now than I am just being nice to people.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Seems like it's always the security that's got all the damn side missions. There it is.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Alright, here we go. can do this, right? Shit. Uh-oh. So if I get rid of that one, we've got... What's on the next one? 2, 3, 4. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shit. Yeah, that's not going to work. Fuck. So it gets rid of what I hit. There's a 3, leaving me with another 3, which is that big one. This one, right? Oh no. Not again. I bet it's this way. Aha! Leaving me with a Y. No, it's going to have to be that. Yep. That's tough. Who do I deliver it to? I feel like I want to take it to that Zoe chick. I feel like they'll give me a lot more money. But I was loyal to... I wasn't really that loyal to Luis. I didn't really...
You have a nice day now.
Transit was over here.
Up there, huh?
Oh, spaceport.
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Well,
although
it's
I
hard
have
for me to do
attempted
the wrong
an
thing,
analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Keeps me awake, buddy. And it's fun. And you're a robot, so you don't fucking know, man. You don't fucking know shit. Well, you know a lot of shit. Let's see. Well,
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
suppose I'll just take it to whomever I run into first. Oh man, this is tough. They're gonna be fucking next to each other.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, A and B, B A&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then,
Shit.
you don't have to worry about the VOP. Am I right?
Have you got the data?
You're going to hand over what you've discovered, yes?
Oh.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because I want the money. I want the credits. But I can find credits later.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Yeah, well.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Alabama's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games.
So is she part of
what'll
the
it be?
place?
No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier, or you're not working for her. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
So, if I
Well, that
work for
depends.
them,
If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific.
I can probably get a pass
We frequently
card.
post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then. We've been in New Atlantis for a very long. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be... If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Okay, hello. Yes, what?
Keep it moving. If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
See, I was hoping I could work for those fuckers and maybe get a card. What do we got going on now? Just making money, yo. Just strolling around, making some cash. All right. It's about lunchtime. We are going to save up here. Maybe. All right. And that, my friends, is another episode of Starfield in the books. Hope you guys are following along. Just kind of doing some side tasks here, and probably be doing those for a while because I like to just kind of make some cash, get some good equipment and whatnot for as I continue along through the main story missions. If I'm missing anything or is there anything important, somebody watches this, go ahead and let me know. Comments are well received. And please go ahead and make sure and subscribe and spread love, y'all. We need it. Okay? Not going to get into it, but let's spread that love, y'all. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.